Hey everybody, I'm back again. Today we're gonna talk about another anime. But before I go on, as you all know, I am a big fan of Magi. Love the fucking anime. Loved it so much that I even started reading the manga because I want to know how the series is gonna come to an end. And I started reading the manga at a pretty good time because honestly the manga's almost done. And today we're not gonna talk about Alibaba or Aladdin's adventures. Today we're going to talk about somebody else's adventures, a person's who adventures became so legendary that they wrote stories about him. Today we're going to talk about the legendary hero, Sinbad. In the U.S., it's called The Adventures of Sinbad, and in Japan, it's called Magi, the Magi Sinbad no Bouken. Now there are two anime versions of Sinbad. There's the OVA, which I've seen, and I think it was 3 episodes. And then there was there's the anime that was funded by Netflix. And Netflix was the guys that they wanted the Sinbad anime, and they got it. And it was pretty good because the anime was made by the people who made the original Maggie, but it didn't look as fluent as the original Maggie. Now, first of all, if you want to see the original Maggie, the entire thing's on Netflix. 2 seasons. Excuse me. Now, the Adventures of Sinbad begin as Sinbad's not even born yet, but like his mom's giving birth to him, and his mom's giving birth to him, and as she's giving birth, the entire world is like shaking. There's hurricanes, storms everywhere, and the three Maggies on the planet at the time even sensed Sinbad's birth because that's how powerful he is. Like, well, I can tell you the reason why he's so powerful, but that's gonna be spoilers because that's only manga related only. That even the three Maggies at the time, uh, Shehera, I can't pronounce her name. The Reem Empire Queen, Yunnan, and another girl that I'm not gonna say because that's also spoilers. They all sensed the day he was born because that's how powerful he is. That he's so powerful that he's able to change the course of the world. And the anime picks up from there. Like after he's born, they show him as a little kid spending time with his dad and all that stuff. And then as he grows up, um, he eventually leaves his town. He goes to travel the world. He captures the first ever dungeon. He gains his first ever weapon, Bal, the lightning weapon, and it continues from there. He travels, gets new companions, all that stuff. Like if you've seen the Magi anime, Sinbad has like a lot of companions, and his anime is about him traveling the world, creating the kingdom he wants, and meeting those companions. But sadly, I don't know what happened. So far the Sinbad anime is only 13 episodes, and apparently, bear with me. Apparently, the anime is finished because I looked it up and everything. I looked it up yesterday because I really did enjoy watching it, and I always wondered like when is there gonna be a new episode, and I looked it up. Netflix has no plans of continuing it. There's no like hints or anything to continuing it, and a lot of websites, including the wikis and all that stuff, claim that it's completed, which it's kind of lame. Like, why start something and then make it halfway and then stop? Because the Sinbad anime, I mean Sinbad, the manga is done. It's over with. It's been done for like the longest time. It's not that long compared to the regular Maggie manga. So like, I don't know. Maybe they ran out of money. Maybe they just didn't feel like doing it. But it's pretty short. It's basically a prequel to Maggie because there are a lot of familiar characters in the anime. Alibaba's dad is in the anime, but young though he's not like an old man like he was in the original Maggie. There's a lot of familiar characters, and I'd say it's worth watching. It's 13 episodes. It's pretty good actually. Pretty good, very funny. Um, And you know, when it comes to Magi and the combat, it's fucking awesome. But not really a long anime review considering how short it is. And honestly, I liked it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty disappointed that they just stopped at episode 13. Like they stopped right there. There's nothing else after that. It's just But who knows? Maybe in the future they'll bring it back. Um, Maybe they'll bring back Maggie in the future. 'Cause, I mean, the manga's almost done, and the manga's fucking the manga's fucking incredible. So I'd imagine they most likely would bring it back, considering like a lot of other mangas are ending and all that stuff. So I guess you could stay tuned for that. But that's honestly all I gotta say. Very short anime review. Nothing to really say about the anime. It's it's good and everything. It's funny, and I would totally recommend it for somebody who doesn't have anything to watch, considering it's 13 episodes. Um, that's about it, honestly. So I'll see you all next time in the next anime related thing I review. Until then, have a great day and so long. Bye bye.